Oh, shoot.
Welcome to your training with Foothills Group.
All right, so you're performing a brake inspection and you see your S-Cam looks greasy and dirty just like this. Well, just means there's a bunch of work for you to do. You're going to want to inspect the radial play of that S-Cam, but likely the bushing has failed and that's resulted in the seal failing, puking grease out into the brake end. So once you've disassembled and cleaned everything, you go to install the new bushing. Just be really careful not to overdrive that bushing in too far on the outboard mount. So this outboard bearing only needs to be just inside the counter bore of the S-Cam seal. So this one was driven in too far.
Oh, shoot.
It was pulled back out and reinstalled flush. But when you're doing this, just keep in mind some of these install tips right here. So if you're using the snap-on bearing driver kit, you can use the one that's sized to fit inside the bushing to get it to start. So we'll do that. Get that on there. This one's going a little too far, but that's okay. We'll correct that. We'll do it different next time. So you start it in with the right size, then that would be great. And as soon as that bushing has started, just simply swap that one out for the next size up and actually install it backwards, just like this. And then as we drive that bushing in, what'll happen is this driver will come against the counterbore for the S-Cam seal, and that will make sure the bushing goes in far enough without going in too far. Once your bushing is installed at the correct depth, then it's time to reinstall that seal. Make sure we're installing that S-Cam lip seal with the lip facing in on the outboard mount. So this one is the outboard seal, the lip faces in, and that way we make sure we trap all the grease in. On the inboard side of this S-Cam tube, we want to make sure that seal is installed with the lip facing in towards the vehicle so there's a place for the extra grease to go out. So we can see we're just going to install that seal until that seal sits flush with the housing, and at that point we can complete the rest of the brake assembly, perform the brake adjustment, and this vehicle will be good to go.
Let's go.